So we got to go ahead and talk about this whole situation involving a streamer named Snowcone, kind of talking about how $10,000 isn't enough to make it on Twitch.
Y'all know how expensive it is to keep up with content creation? You could get a 10K check from Twitch. What the fuck is a 10K check when you gotta spend 5K on trips just to travel, $500 on setup shit, fucking $2,000 on your rent, fucking $200 on Wi-Fi, $200 on IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers, pay a YouTube editor. Chat, I don't think y'all realizing I be going into negative doing this shit, okay?
Now, she did end up taking to Twitter to take her stance, but I'm not gonna lie, I ain't finna read all this. I'm gonna let y'all read it. Now, for people who don't know who this is somebody who was at Streamer University. Not only was she at Streamer University, but she went to DreamCon and decided to be the brave soul to try to walk up to Megan Thee Stallion, or thought she would, and say, oh, free Tory. Which she only did that for some engagement bait, some rage bait, if you want to call it that. So where did all that Twitter rage bait quit farming lead you? It led you spending all your money on Twitch. $5,000 on trips? Where you be going? I mean, I understand she does IRL content, but it's like you had to jump start with Streamer University. Now you over here saying 10K ain't enough, essentially. When there's a lot of people that would love to be making 10K a month, some of which would pay off credit card debt, any other type of outstanding debt that they owe, debt that they owe for a car probably. It just sounds like you need to cut your losses when it comes to doing certain stuff. And I get it, IRL content, by like anybody else, is the new wave to do. It's the new hottest thing to do when it comes to streaming. Pretty much IRL vlogging. Maybe you jumped the shark a little bit too soon. I don't know how long she's been making content, if she just recently, because of Streamer University, was able to make enough money to go full time. But this doesn't really sound all that smart, because if you were smart enough, you would wait till, you know, you can consistently, not every once in a while or one $10,000 check, but consistently be making $10,000 for like a couple months or more. Not even a couple months, probably a 4 or 5 months, and then go full time maybe. But this sounds like somebody who went full time after getting $1,000 check from Twitch, YouTube of $10,000 and called it a day. Like, if you just go around right now and ask people, would you rather be working the current job you at right now, or sit at home, play some games on Twitch, get paid handsomely, $10,000 a month? I'm pretty sure people who be living check to check would know how to make that shit last month to month. There's people who can have a mortgage paid up to a whole year with some of that money. This should not only be a teachable moment to her, but other people who even think about jumping the shark after getting one grandiose YouTube check. Because the smartest thing to do is, yeah, you may have a nice YouTube check this month, but next month it may not be the same. So it's one of the things where you would have to wait until you make enough money to go full time before just counting your chickens before they hatch. And then you end up back to square one, end up having to call your job, say, hey, can I come back? Because you overshot on this whole content shit. When really a lot of people, before they go full time, they're making that content money consistently for months before they decide to make that jump. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this mess in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.